Coming to you live from the Valley floor, this is Optimal Play. I'm Brandon.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Jen.
And we are here to play Jewels for the Emperor Penguin. I'm always checking because Jewels from or to, or it's Jewels for the Emperor Penguin by Left Justified Studio, who provided us with a copy of the game for us to play today. So thank you for that. Ryan, you've met penguins.
I have. I've been in Antarctica.
Yeah. So I'm counting on you to...
I will fact check.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, this snow is already cleaner than the snow around penguin colonies.
That's true. The snow in this game is pure snow white. That is not how your photos looked.
No.
And Jen, my understanding is you have seen penguins of Madagascar.
You sure have. That's my knowledge that I'm bringing to this game. It rules.
I was scolded before this video started for not having cheese puffs on hand.
Cheesy dibbles.
Cheesy dibbles, yeah.
I haven't seen the movies.
Well,
That's
this would be
clear.
the time that I would be biting into a cheese doodle to interrupt you over and over and over again.
I do know that scene from the ads. All right, Jewels for the Emperor Penguin is a game where we are each a guild of cute little penguins climbing, bumping each other up this mountainside, and like I'm sure Ryan can attest, real penguins would, collecting gems along the way to assemble into jewelry for the Emperor.
Absolutely.
Is this jewelry
Yes.
lifelike to what
So
you saw?
accurate.
in
Yeah,
Antarctica?
Nature is beautiful.
As we fulfill those recipes, we will get points. We'll get some bonus points if they match our secret guilds we have back here. And there's some special abilities and stuff we will come across. I think that sums it up, yeah?
I think so.
Before we start, want to suggest that you hit the like button on the video and subscribe to Optimal Play if you haven't. And, wow. All right, that's a good thumbnail right there. Jen holding up the can in her other hand and everything.
I forgot it. That's this guy doing it too.
All that's left is for us to roll our dice so that we know what our starting options are.
Oh my god, a rogue
Ooh.
one.
3, 3, and 5. I'm not very happy with my start.
I got 4, 4, and 3.
And we determined before we started recording that as the player who most recently got something out of the freezer, Ryan goes first.
Yes, I put ice in my drink and last night, and that apparently means I go first today.
Seems to be.
Not big freezer fans.
What a
we hear.
fateful choice. Okay, so I am going to use my 3 penguin and have him go right up the center.
Yeah, so this is all one space, so we're moving like diagonally up essentially from there, right?
Yes.
And what do you get to do?
I get 2 red rubies, and I can add or subtract 1 from the value of an unplayed die.
I think you're looking at this.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
I am. Okay.
Here it's just trade a ruby for an emerald
Yes.
if you'd like.
This
Yes.
was aspirational. Here, I get 2 rubies, and I get to trade 1 of them for a green.
The choice is yours and yours alone.
And I made it. And now I'm going to roll my die, and it's Jen's turn.
Okay, I am going to move my 1.
Are you not keeping your gems in Jules Verne's backpack?
Oh.
There's already some in there. You're cheating.
Wait,
You're
are
cheating
there?
already. Okay, it was empty. There was some in there.
For the people at home, I'll not have this one calling me a cheater.
It is an adorable branded penguin that they also sent us.
I'm going to move my 1 penguin here.
Mm-hmm.
Take a green and a red.
Here you go.
That's all she wrote.
It's Christmas
Minus
over there.
this. 1 again. Okay.
I'm gonna use my 3, and I think I'll send it up this way, just so that Ryan doesn't get free stuff. Because each hex has 2 bonuses, 3 bonuses really, but 1 is for when you slide down. 1 you get when you land there, and 1 everyone who's there gets. I don't want to let Ryan make more trades, so I'm going to send my 3 this way, and I'll get 2 rubies, and also everyone here, that's just me, gets 1 ruby. This is where I'm actually getting pretty close to being able to buy a card, but nothing yet, I guess. So I will roll my die and pass the turn. Ooh, it's a wild.
All right, I have
But
no
one choice.
options, so I'm going to go with the bottom right 4. And I'm going to go here, bump my 3 to here, and now I'm going to do the thing I previewed last round.
Right.
Which is I get a green ruby, and I get to change the value of an unplayed die up or down. I'm going to move it, my 4 up to a 5. And then I get the group effect, which is I can turn 2 green into a blue, but I do not have to. Wait!
Yeah, I guess maybe keeping them in the backpack
Yes.
while cute is actually not helpful.
There is a flaw in this system. Okay, so I do have 2 green, and I will trade it for a blue.
Okay.
And that is my turn. So I will roll my die. Jen's turn.
Okay, I am going to put my. I'm gonna play my 4 and move her here.
Ooh, okay.
To get 2 reds.
2 reds, and then both you and Ryan may swap a red for a green if you'd like with
I
that red
shall
bonus.
do that as well.
Are you doing it
I'll
too?
also do that.
Bam.
Thank you. I'll reroll this guy, and it's 5.
And just for the viewers, a couple other things we haven't mentioned yet. We each have a secret guild symbol on the bottom of our little die pad here that matches some of the symbols on the cards, making them worth extra points. And the game ends, or the game end is triggered when someone has fulfilled 5 recipes. I think that's pretty much the game. Anyway, I'm going to use my wild die to move my 4 this way. The 4 can bump the 3 since it's a lower number. I'll land here. Ryan's starting to benefit from these group hexes a lot, or group bonuses. I will grab an emerald. I'm going to adjust the die. I'm going to pass. I think I like my dice fine. So then I can trade 2 greens for a blue. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. And Ryan, you also...
I only have 1 green.
That's good news. Great. Okay, reroll this die. Ryan, you are up.
Okay. I am going to spend my 5. Go here. Bump. Bump. And I can go... I'll go here.
Ooh.
So I can change a blue into a diamond, which I will. And I get a red.
Very nice. You buying any cards yet? Doesn't look like
no.
it. Jen, you're up.
Okay, I will use
Don't get to reroll your die, though.
my 5 to go here. Bump this guy here. I will change my 2, or my 1 to a 2, I mean.
And you get
And I get
an emerald.
an emerald, and I will change these 2.
Yeah,
to a
so
blue.
everyone can make that 2 green for a blue swap, but it looks like you're the only one capable. Well played.
And I do believe that is my turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move my 5, and I'm gonna go a bumpin'. Bump, bump. I guess I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna send him down the slide. So when he goes down the slide, I get the benefit that is on the slide. So I'm gonna get 3 rubies. I can also make some trades here. I can make 2 of them. So I'm going to trade a red for a green. And a... I think maybe that's it. Oh no, I'll do red for a green twice. And then I'm gonna buy this card because I have 4 rubies and a sapphire. I am on the board with 5 points.
Cool.
Cool. And I'll roll a wild. Yeah, that is cool. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to spend my 1. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get a total of 3 rubies.
And I get 1 for being your friend. I was about to complain that you always get wilds, but I got a wild, so I can't be too mad. Jen,
Okay.
back to you. Yeah, quick turns.
Okay, I will
I've got my next 7 turns planned out.
Wow, really galaxy braining there.
Thank you for saying so.
I will go. I will use my 2 to come here, bump my 1 here, and then I will change this guy to a 4. I will get my 2 rubies, and then that is all I will do.
You're not trading?
Not this time.
Okay. I'm gonna use my wild.
Wild, hells yeah.
I'm gonna use my wild as a 1, and I am looking this way. I think I'm gonna move my 1 from the bottom to here, where I will get an emerald and then a ruby. And Jen, you're also there, so you get a ruby.
Cool.
This buys me a card, though. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. Let me remind myself what my guild symbol is, because there's some cards that are the same other than their symbols. Okay, I'm going to spend 3 greens and 2 reds on this card. Okay.
I am going to say this is a 5. Go here. Bump, bump, bump.
Pretty good.
And then...
yeah, so this first symbol lets you swap any 2 of your penguins.
yeah.
Should send the 5 down to the bottom.
Yeah, I could do that.
With the 2.
Yeah, actually, because we played a few turns off camera, I did that at one point. I forgot, but you're absolutely right that it's any 2 of your penguins. It doesn't have to include the one that landed here. And I think I didn't really consider those options. But yeah, that's solid.
And then I'm going to... What is this symbol? To do a red and a green into a blue.
Yeah, or modify a die. That slash means you can do either of those things.
Red and green into blue. I'm gonna change this 3 into a 5.
I think it has to just be up or down by 1.
just by 1.
Yeah.
Okay, well I can do this 4 into a 5.
Cool.
Sure can.
Yeah. Buy any cards?
Nope.
Okay. Jen's up.
Okay, I'm going to use my 4 to go here, change the blue to a diamond, and then I'll take the ruby.
And you get a ruby, and Ryan is also there for a ruby.
Okay, and then I am going to buy a card.
Oh, what you getting?
This one.
Oh man, I may have more cards, but that's worth as much as my cards combined. So
that's 5 rubies and a diamond.
Very nice.
Thank you. That's my whole turn.
Oh, a nice little charm bracelet. Ryan, did you ever, when you were in Antarctica, did you see penguins slide down hills?
Yes.
That's so cool.
Miles.
I think that's the best thing penguins do, is they slide.
That's how they move.
Is it?
Could they also waddle?
They waddle up, they slide down.
I love it. And this game captures that with these slides. That's literally what they're called. Okay, I'm going to use my 2 to bump my 1 up the hill. I'm going to get 2 rubies, and I can modify a die. I think I'll make this 4 a 5. And I can swap a red for a green, and so can... Who else is here? Jen is here.
Me.
Would you like to upgrade a red to a green?
Yes, I sure would. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What you got?
If I play the 5, can I do this a transfer?
No, you have to move a penguin and have it end there to do it. So
Okay.
they would have to go down the slide.
Okay.
So if you really want to, you could send your 2 down.
Well, I'm gonna send my 3 down.
Okay.
Whee! Does it go all the way down or here?
I think I'm gonna double check, but I think they still only move like one space, even when they're sliding down.
I get a green and a red.
And that was the 3. So here's what you can do. That 3 could bump the 2 down if you want. Like you can still bump when you slide.
Okay.
And then you will get the slide bonuses for both.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna also get 3 rubies, and now I'm
Whoa, you are
filthy
the richest
rich.
Yeah.
man on the ship.
And you landed in the valley and can make 2 of these trades if you want.
2 of these trades, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll do. Can I do the same one twice?
Yes. At least I think so. I did on my turn, so we're saying yes.
All right,
I
so
didn't double check that rule.
I'm gonna do 2 reds for 2 greens,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna buy this guy for a red, 2 greens, and a diamond. And now I'm a jeweler.
You sure are.
Jewel thief.
Welcome to the club. To the guild, I guess. Oh, a little ring there. Okay, then all that's left is for you to reroll.
Okay.
Jen.
I will use this as a wild to go here. I will. So I'm sorry. Oh,
Oh
my
Vern.
God.
Jules Verne.
Oh my
You know
god.
they're a protected species.
I will swap my 5 and 4, and then I will change. I will not do anything else. That's my whole turn.
Interesting.
You can also make
I
this
know.
trade if you want, or modify a die. Neither one.
Let her live, Brandon.
fine.
Okay. All right. Jen's life is perfect, I guess.
Is that not plainly visible?
She does have it all.
She's draped in jewels.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a 3 to send my 3 up this side. I've been climbing. 3 bumps the 2, bumps the 1. Where? I don't want to scatter my gems, which is what this one does. So I'm gonna head this way. I can upgrade my green to a blue and take a red ruby. Okay. Another 3.
Okay, where am I going? You're really blocking me.
The penguins do block the icons a little bit as they start to pile up on there.
Do they block icons or are they icons?
Ooh.
I'm going to. Oh wait, I'm not that. That's not who I am.
You're yellow.
I want to. Oh, I don't have that die. My options are more limited than I want them to be.
Then you had suspected.
Okay, I'm gonna take this 5 and go here, and I
Okay.
get a green and I get a red.
And Jen and I both have penguins there, so we'll each get a red.
Cool. Thank you.
Da. I'm going to make a little ring while I'm here for a shocking amount of jewels. It better be a beautiful ring.
Thank you, Jen. Very nice. Oh, you need to re-roll your 5 die.
Yes,
right?
the 5. 2.
Okay. Jen, you're up.
Okay. I will.
This one uses like a clamshell?
She is gorgeous. The Emperor would love to wear that.
Beautiful fan.
Have you taken a closer look at this picture of the Emperor, by the way? This dude is lousy with jewelry.
I mean,
It's a little much.
I think it's perfect.
I just feel like
How would you know an Emperor penguin unless it was draped in jewels?
I hadn't even put that together that Emperor penguin is like an actual species of penguin, huh?
And yeah, that's clear.
I did not
Okay.
realize that this was playing off of him.
I'm
Oh
going
man, I
to
feel
use
stupid.
my 5 to come here, and I'll take my 2.
Yeah, so you'll get 2
Reds.
rubies from that right one, and you don't have 3 greens to make that trade, it looks like.
No, I don't.
Okay.
And I got a 2.
All right, I'm gonna keep using my 3, I think, because I just have a nice bump chain going there. 1 or 3 bumps the 2, bumps the 1. I hadn't thought about this. This icon lets me swap one of my jewelry with a card that's up there as long as it's like within a point. So it can be kind of +1 point if you line up the point values. And while it looks like I would want to trade a 4 for a 5, the guild symbols probably mean I actually shouldn't. So I'll pass on that. And then I can trade 2 reds for 2 greens or just take a red. I'll make the trade. Okay. Oh, wild. Nice.
All right, I'm going to have a little bit of a boring turn, I think. I'm going to take my 2, go here, bump, and then I get a green. And 2 times I could turn 2 greens into 1 blue, but I don't have 2 greens, so that's that.
And you landed here, right? So
Yeah.
I can also make that trade. But I'm looking ahead at like what I'll need. I don't think I want to do that either. Okay.
Jen's turn.
Okay, I'm going to use my 2 to go here and then bump this one here. I will change this for a blue, please.
And you get a ruby from the
And I
group
do get a
bonus,
ruby.
and so do I. Thank you.
And that's it.
That actually kind of saved me. I was worried I didn't have enough rubies. I'm going to use this 3 to bump, make it to the summit, where I can trade a red for a blue and green. It's an incredible value. And then trade a red and a blue for a white diamond, which I will do. Oh, I'm just now realizing I don't have any reds for, like, I was eyeing this recipe. Now I'm out of reds. I'm just going to go ahead and take this one, though. Keep this show on the road. Thank you. Clamshell brooch. Don't mind if I do. Okay. It's 1.
I'm not sure that brooch suits you, but
Does it not?
it would look better on me.
The diamonds would complement my hair, though.
Yeah, but the clamshell throws it all off.
Yeah, guess you're right.
Okay, so I am going to... I don't know, I don't like my options. And I'm so sick of getting red, and that's an option. Okay, I'm gonna use my 2. I'm gonna go 2. I'm gonna bump this way, which no one ever does.
No.
And that gets me a blue, right?
So this one lets you
I know.
scatter 3 of your gems for a blue, yeah.
So I'm gonna take 3 reds because I'm rich in red.
I think you have to follow where the arrows are pointing, so it's there and there. And so the first people who end their moves on there can pick them up.
Cool.
Okay.
And did you get the blue yet?
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
So that's my turn. I will roll.
Do you want to trade a red for a green?
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and can I afford anything? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna buy this dazzling hair clip.
That is dazzling.
And I rolled a 3. Okay.
Okay.
2 of us are up to 3 cards. 5 triggers the end of the game. So.
I will use my wild to send a 5 down.
Ooh.
I'll take a blue,
Mm-hmm.
but I will turn this blue into a diamond.
Very
And I'll
nice.
take
And
a
while your
ruby.
hand is out, here's a ruby. And
Thank you.
Ryan is here too to get the ruby.
Hell yeah.
And now I will spend these.
Ooh.
To get this one.
The 10-pointer. Nice.
Do this. And
This is
I do believe that's my whole turn.
This is scary. I am maybe the closest to ending the game, but you have more points because you're buying the bigger cards.
That's it.
Okay. Let's see.
Is that it, Mrs. That's it?
I mean, those rubies, or the diamonds, buy some nice stuff up there. I will go ahead and move my 5, bumping the 4, and as much as I hate to share with all of you, I also want to go here, trading a sapphire for a diamond, and everyone's here, so we all get a ruby.
We all get a red. How nice of you.
Very generous of me. Thank you for noticing. I'm not buying anything this turn, so Ryan's up.
Okay. I thought I had plans
Look at your plans all laid out.
all laid out. Okay. I've got... Oh, that lets me change the space of one of my penguins. Maybe I want to do that.
Yeah, it's always tricky to figure out how to best use that, but I bet there are some really good opportunities.
It's like if you can rearrange slightly to make a chain, I think that would be good. I'm just trying to see how that might be possible for me. I think I want to use my... Okay. Okay, I'm going to use my 4 to go here.
Nice.
And I will swap this guy and this guy. Nope, is that what I want to do? I don't know. Okay, that doesn't really change anything. That's my turn. Oh, and then I can take a red and a green and make it blue, but I don't have a green. And I could change the number on a die, up or down.
Uh-huh.
So I'll make this 3 a 4.
Nice. Jen, you are up. Oh.
Poor guy.
He's wearing so many jewels he can't even stand upright.
A little top heavy.
Sorry, I'm deciding
No.
what I want to do.
You're good.
I was thinking about it that whole turn, and I didn't really come up with anything.
You got a lot of reds. All you need is a green to
I'm gonna
get
send. Oh,
that.
yeah. Well, what was I kind of thinking?
Sorry, did I derail your decision you just
it's
made?
helpful. It's just not what I was thinking, but I might do that. Okay, I will use my. I'll use my 1. This was a 1. To go here. I'm gonna do exactly what you suggested, Brandon. To
Slide
get
down.
2 greens and a red.
Yeah, 1 from the slide, 1 from the hex, 1 from the group bonus on that hex, and Ryan gets a ruby too for being there.
And
I'm always there.
He's everywhere you want to be.
I'll stick.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking I'd like to swap some penguins and see if I can set up any hijinks. So I'm going to use my wild to move my 4 here. I'm going to swap this 5 and this 1. And I can make this trade, a green and a red for a blue. I think I will.
Oh, I didn't roll this.
Ryan, you're here, so you could, but I don't see you having.
I can
red
change a
and
die,
green.
can't I?
Oh, yes, you could. Yeah.
I
Uh-oh, what have I done?
don't know.
Meanwhile, I don't actually think I want this card, even though I can afford it at this moment. So I'm going to just re-roll my die and be done. So that's after you make your decision about modifying a die, it's your turn.
This is the hardest choice I've ever made.
The choice is yours and yours alone.
Good luck.
I'm going to change this 1 to a 2. Can I change the 1 to a wild?
I think so.
Yeah.
Because the wild says 0 on it.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably why it says 0.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. So, I'm going to use...
Yeah, that's a big swap, but you need a blue to do it.
Yes.
Oh, I have such a plan.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to use my 4 and slide.
Ooh. You stole my plan.
It's a real convention of
Yeah.
Ryan's on that one ledge.
So from that slide, you get this green and red. Are you bumping or stopping there?
Oh, yeah, I can bump the 3.
Yeah, you can bump the 3, and the 3 could keep sliding or could go up. Like, can make any move. Or the 1.
The 3 is going to bump.
Okay.
And I'll take 3 more rubies.
Yep. I feel like these are sliding away from us. There we go.
And then I'll buy the 6 ruby 1.
Oh, sorry. I was going to put that on a discard.
Ryan has 4 cards.
That's not this game.
Okay. Jen, you are up as Ryan just has to reroll his die.
Okay. I'm going to use my 1 to go here. And I will take 2 rubies.
2 rubies. Mhm.
Please. Okay.
And you can make 2 of these trades if you want.
And yes. Just kind of changed my... The revelation of this card changed my plan. Can I get to a blue and still... I don't think so.
You can trade 2 greens for a blue.
I know, but then I would only have... I wouldn't have any more greens left to do this.
Ah, yeah.
So I'm like, can I... Wait! I know what to do. If I change this for green, and then I use 2 greens for a blue.
Okay.
Oh shit! Nope.
You're gonna be short a green.
I'm gonna be short a green
from,
still.
from those cards. Yeah. Did you still want to do that first trade or undo it?
I'll undo it. Sorry. Okay, I'll just go back to my original plan, which was to change these 2 to a blue,
Oh, okay.
and then I could do something else too. What shall I do? I guess I'll just change one more into a
green.
And then I will spend 4 reds and a blue to get this
Very
card.
nice.
Rude.
And that's my whole turn. Oops. Sorry, Ryan.
Okay.
One again.
I'm gonna move. I gotta use my wild for this. I guess I'll do it. I'm gonna use my wild. Slide my 4 down here. For sliding, I get a green and a red. That's gonna bump my 1, so I'll get 3 rubies from that slide. And I also can do some business in the village. I need a second green. I want to buy this card, so I'm gonna make a trade for a green. Now I'm good on what I need for that. So what else do I want to do? Let's see. This. So these are earmarked for that card. I am just going to... I'm going to trade a blue for 3 greens. Just get some spending money in my pocket. Okay, then I'll buy this feathery necklace. 2 of us have 4 cards. This game is ending soon. Ryan, your turn.
Okay. I am going to use my wild, claim it's a 4, bump my 2 up here, and I'm going to swap an objective. I'm going to swap this 4 for this 5.
Yeah, and you just put the 4 into the row.
And then I can trade 2 reds for 2 greens and get 1 red back.
I think that's an or.
Oh, okay. So 2 greens. And that's my turn.
Okay. I am going to use my 3 to go here. I'll take 2 rubies.
Mm-hmm.
And I
And
will.
because you have 2 penguins here twice, you may trade a
Yeah.
green for a red if you want.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use all these to keep up and get this card.
Nice. Okay. 4 cards for everyone. Next card triggers the end. And remember, whoever triggers the end with their 5th card gets this the Emperor Penguin's Grateful Thanks, which is worth 4 extra points.
Cool.
And then everyone else takes 1 more turn. Okay. So I only have a couple turns left and a bunch of greens and reds, which don't buy me much.
Oh wait, I think I get this.
Oh, because you landed
'Cause I
there.
just
Absolutely.
landed there.
You sure do, yeah.
Cool.
Okay, I think I will... Oh man, I have to scatter a bunch of gems to get that blue. I guess I'll do it. I'm going to move this 4 here. And... I need more diamonds. But to get diamonds, I need blues. I have no plan here. Okay, sure. I'll scatter 2 reds and a green where these arrows are pointing. And take a blue. Oh, and then I could do red for green, but I just put all my reds on the board, so that's it. Except, Ryan, you're here, so you could do... Oh, you don't have reds either. Okay. Oh, wait. Wow, I fucked up big time. I'm sorry. I didn't have a 4. I forgot what game I was playing. Hold, please.
That's me remembering.
All right, we're back. Oops, see, this was a 1. I just bumped it. I'm a mess. Okay. I am going to just go ahead and move my 3 then. And... okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll move my 3 here. I'm going to bump the 2 here. And I get to go again, and I get a green gem. So I'm going to use a second die. And I have not put together like the right moves here. I am just going to... Man, this feels bad. I'm going to use my 5 to slide it down here. So I'm going to get a blue from the slide. And then I could scatter gems to get another blue. I don't see any need for... Well, I'm going to need to trade blues for white. So sure. I will go like this. And take a blue. And then I can trade a red for a green, so I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, then I'm re-rolling both dice. I'm not buying anything. My messy turn, finally done. Ryan.
Finally. I am going to... I don't know. I don't have any of the dice that I want.
Yeah, the dice are surprisingly limiting, even though you have 3 options out of a possible 5.
Okay. I think I'm just going to... move my 5 here.
Okay.
Which lets me get 2 of these. And I get to change a die. So I'm going to change this 1 to a 2.
You can change it to a 0 if you want, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Just make it be a wild.
Keep my options open. And then... Oh, I also get this.
You do.
And I can change 1 red to a green, but it seems like I have plenty of green. So I think that's my turn.
Cool.
Jen.
I am going to play my 3 to go here. I'll take these.
You'll get those. You'll also get a green.
Thank you.
You can modify a die.
I will not. Wait.
Again, you don't want to
I
bump your
will.
one to a
I'm
wild.
going to bump the one. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I will make this a wild.
And then everyone here can trade 2 greens for a blue. I don't see any need for me to have more than 2 blues, so I'm going to pass on that. Ryan, did you want to trade 2 green for blue?
Sure.
A 1.
Okay. No one is
Loneliest of numbers.
no one is pulling the trigger on the end game yet. Am I doing it here? Let's see.
Do we all get one more turn?
Yes.
If you trigger the end?
Yeah.
Everyone gets one more. I see all these ways to get blues, and I don't need blues. Oh, I pick these up if I land here. Okay. I'm going to use a 5. Bump the 5 into the 3 to get up to the top here. I pick these up. Then I can trade a red for a blue and a green. Wait, no. I'm going to pass on doing that trade because I want to trade a red and a blue for a diamond. And that diamond, what's worth the most points up here? I think with the diamond and a blue, I can buy this gem rhinestone bunch of grapes.
Cool.
I'm not sure what this is supposed to be, but I've bought it. So I have the Emperor's grateful thanks, and that was my last turn of the game. You each get one more turn.
I am going to use my 1 and drop down here, get 3 rubies. I'm going to do a little tradey trade of a blue and a green to get a diamond. And then I'm going to spend a diamond and a ruby
Ooh,
to get this beautiful necklace.
very nice. Jen, your final turn.
Well. Okay, I can get a final card. I
Oh.
will use my 2 to go here to get 3 rubies.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will just
You have
spend all of these
Exactsies
to get
for that necklace.
this.
Nice.
And that's it.
All right, that's the end of the game. All we have to do is add up our points. The points are simple. It's the points printed on cards plus 2 for each one that matches your guild.
Cool.
Speaking of which, mine is I'm the bards. I'm the musical guild.
I'm the pickaxe.
I am the anvil.
Okay.
Which that final card actually was matched my guild.
Oh, nice.
So it was a bit more than
I have 3 cards matching my guild.
Okay.
4 matching my guild.
Nice.
Well, there wasn't that many green anvil cards
How many do you
out
have?
in the
You have-
world.
Oh, you have
just
2. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely a little luck in this game on that. I mean, also luck because you're rolling some dice, but that when I played this off camera once before, someone also kind of felt like my guild just didn't come up as much as yours. It's
yeah.
a little luck of the draw there. Okay, so just doing some quick arithmetic.
Oh God.
It's plus 2 for each of your guild.
Yeah. Okay, I've got my score.
Got
Double
mine.
checking it.
Hang on, I'm so bad at math.
No rush. Yeah, okay. As a plane flies by. It's not as bad as Clink, the scoring.
Okay.
What's... Oh.
I'm ready.
It's a hair pick.
Wow.
You're a beautiful
I'm
emperor
beautiful.
penguin. But now it's time to find out if you are
Who is the
the
emperor?
most bedazzled emperor penguin.
Oh, whoops. Next time get an actual clip for that. I scored 42
Oh, wow.
bedazzled points.
Fuck off.
Oh, what'd you get?
35.
I also got 35.
Hey!
Team 35!
Cheater McGee over here.
Just because I had one messy turn.
You had a sack full of jewelry. We all saw it.
I think if anybody here had a sack full of jewelry at any part of the game, it was you
With
very
your-
briefly at the beginning.
With your penguin backpack full of smuggled goods.
Again, it is empty. What about a lot
Watch
of
how I
jewelry
made
just fell
the-
out?
What about your
Disappear.
sleeves?
Yeah.
All right.
Good game.
Good game, everyone. Thank you. That was a lot of fun. Appreciate you joining me. Thank you, Left Justified Studio, again, for providing this copy of the game. Ryan, what's your final, how many Pinocchios do you give this game when you fact check it against the actual penguins in Antarctica?
I mean, one thing that I learned from visiting Antarctica and the penguins, it's that they poop red.
That is, yeah, I saw your photos. Like,
Yes.
why is that not more public?
Yes, so basically Antarctica is beautiful, pristine, white, and it looks like a crime scene all over the place because of the red penguin poop. And this game is rich in red jewels, so...
So you're saying...
I'm saying we're collecting penguin shit and we're wearing it like it's jewelry.
Oh, good heavens.
And honestly, in that respect, I think the game is very accurate and very, very fun and gorgeous.
Jen, how does this compare to the penguins of Madagascar?
That's really unfair. There's not much in this world that's more fun than the penguins in Madagascar.
How many cheesy dibbles would you give this game?
I would give this 3 cheesy dibbles plus an extra 1/2 cheesy dibble.
Okay. 3.5
That's fun.
cheesy dibbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you out of.
Yeah, what's the highest number of cheesy dibbles? I don't know.
I mean, based on the commercials for Penguins of Madagascar, they love
Unlimited.
cheesy dibbles.
They do.
Yeah.
They sure do.
All right.
Their hobby. That and hijinks. Their second hobby.
Hijinks?
Yeah.
I thought you said hijinks. And I was like, that doesn't make sense.
No.
Then I put it together.
That's hijinks.
All right,
There.
this video is falling apart. Thank you again for the game. Thank you for watching. If you would like and subscribe, we'd really appreciate it. And hey, if you live in the US, elections are coming up. Now is a great time to make sure that you are registered to vote and that you understand the assignment and vote this November. Till next time, be optimal.